This is Greenmount and 33rd, Baltimore. This alley, I grew up in this alley. Now, I had the young men that work out here. Um, of course, they left for me so I could film this because, we don't want these fucking police doing anything. Now, I mean, when have you seen a road paved like this? Okay, look at this shit. That's paved? The fuck? Look, this is the type of conditions people living in. This right here, this shit is someone's fucking home. This fucking garage is someone's home. And right around that corner is Ray Lewis Boulevard. Let's do this shit. This JR from Baltimore. This is for the 1LVZ. Okay, things Ray Lewis has done in Baltimore. Well, there's always the Full Moon Barbecue, which happens to be in Baltimore's Canton neighborhood. Now, Canton is Baltimore City, but it's Patterson Park, Greektown, and Highlandtown. And Canton is the most expensive real estate in the city besides the Inner Harbor. It's worth more than most of the real estate in the county, too. Now, Lewis is also founder of the 52 Foundation, which is a non-profit corporation. Stay with me now. Non-profit corporation. It's a fucking oxymoron. There's no such thing as a non-profit organization. Everybody with any business sense at all knows that a corporation has to draw a profit. This foundation also adopts 10 families in the Baltimore City community for the holidays, an annual celebrity auction and bowling tournament. Now, how do I know this doesn't benefit the inner city? Because, one, there's no celebrities that will go there or do anything for Baltimore City. Two, I've never seen a fucking bowling alley. Don't fall for the bullshit, people. Now, if you weren't from Baltimore, you would think that his Thanksgiving food drive on North Avenue, right where it happens to turn into Ray Lewis Boulevard. Here's what's ironic about that North Avenue. North Avenue needs some help. It is the slum of the slums. I'm very familiar with the area. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to Reverend Williams, who feeds people on the corner 3 days a week, all fucking year round. Not just on Thanksgiving, all year round, okay? Meanwhile, the Reverend gets threatened to be shut down by the police because the line is so fucking big. Reverend Williams is a great man. That man feeds half the east side of fucking Baltimore. Now, how about the Super Bowl party in Atlanta, January 31st, 2000? A friend of mine in the streets wanted me to touch up on this. So shout out to JFK. What's up, dog? Alright. January 31st, 2000, snitch. Ray Lewis and some of his associates ran into, a little altercation at the Super Bowl party, which resulted in the stabbing deaths of 2 people. Now, Ray Lewis is celebrated in Baltimore. Those people are blind. Sorry to say, but they are blind. They've not woken yet. Now, the reason I say he's a snitch, I don't care how you slice it, okay? He did agree to testify against his former friends. It didn't come to that, but that is irrelevant. In the streets of Baltimore, in order to call someone a snitch, you got to have something called black and white. Black and white is street term for court papers. All right, y'all, stay with me here. That statement, no, court papers is state, that someone is testifying against you. The penalty is death in the streets of Baltimore. There is black and white with Ray Lewis's signature on it. Ladies and gentlemen, thugs, gangsters, people in strange places with mean faces. This is JR and I'm out. Peace.